I would assume that with different artists, there are lessons you derive from working with them. Who's affected you in such a way where a light bulb went off, or you were informed of something new, or a process or something? Is there anybody you've worked with that all of a sudden?
Yeah, I mean, you know, working with Babyface, I think obviously it's just every time I learn something new every time. And one of the things that, I learned from him is he doesn't really write things down. He
Right.
just remembers it. And if you can't remember, well, it must not have been good
Must not
enough.
have been that
you know?
important.
And so I love that I took that approach to my, not so much lyrics, but because I do forget things a lot, but melodies. I learned that ABBA used to do that. And I don't know if this is true or not, but it really inspired me. I learned it. I heard that they used to compose something, go to lunch, come back, and before they press play, if they could sing back what they did before lunch, that it was strong enough. And I do find that with some of my songs that after I work on it, maybe the next morning without playing it, if I could hum the whole song, I know whether I like it or not, it doesn't matter. It's it's physically infectious. My body is telling me that it can't forget it.
Right.
And so I love that,
marker.
I love that Kenny that's his method of not just being able to remember it. And so I took that away from him when I was working with Hosier. Listen, I'm in LA. We do about 400, 500 songs a year, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Hosier told me that it took him 12 months to write Take Me to Church. And man, if you ever go through the lyrics or listen to that song, holy moly, that is a perfectly written song. And so that taught me, like, listen, nobody cares about the 500 songs that you did last year, but everybody cares about this perfect Take Me to Church masterpiece that's still going to be here.
Yeah.
And so it doesn't matter how you did it or how long it took you. It just matters how good it is.